What's up, everyone? This is CyberKnight 8610, and today here is your ban list. We finally have the ban list for TCG, okay? I know some of you have been asking for it. I've seen it spammed on Konami's different things, Facebooks, all that, and this is on their Facebook as well. Of course, it has been updated on the official website. I'll have a link to that in the description, but this has pretty pictures for us, so that makes for a better video, honestly. So this will be effective on April 15th for North and Latin America, and then on April 22nd for the EU, ME, Africa, and Oceania. Okay, so yeah, make sure people know that. Also, on an unrelated note or whatever, I will be live tonight on Drip. On a live stream, have a bunch of packs and stuff. We're going to do some openings and fun stuff, so check that out. That'll be tonight at 6:30 Central Time. So if you guys want to join, I'd greatly appreciate it, okay? Anyway, let's get to the ban list, okay? So first off, cards that are banned. You can't use them anymore. We have Link Kuriboh, Baron de Fleur, Borreload Savage Dragon, and Summon Limits. Some interesting stuff. Cards that are limited, that means you can only use one. We have Arch Nemesis Protos, Tidal Dragon Ruler of Waterfalls, Thunder Dragon Colossus, Magispector Unicorn Kirin, Chicken Game, and Anti-Spell Fragrance. Then semi-limited, that means they go to 2. We have Armageddon Knight and Pearly Delicious Memory. And then, of course, unlimited, that means you could use 3 of these. We have Destiny Hero Malicious, Orcus Heart Horror, Speedroid Terror Top, and Sky Striker Mobilize Engage. So yeah, that is the ban list. I guess a fair amount of stuff changed. I don't know. I was kind of expecting actually a little bit more, honestly, because I think it was the last ban list that was only like, what, a few things, like a handful of things. So what do we think about this? First off, for the stuff that was banned, I mean, that's obviously going after Snake Eyes. I believe regular Snake Eyes has definitely been hit pretty hard by this. The Fire King version is probably still very playable and powerful. So I don't think that one is, like, dead or anything like that. So, yeah, the Fire King version will still definitely be something to look out for. And, yeah, I'm kind of surprised on a few of these, too. Like, Baron de Fleur actually getting hit like that and Borreload Savage. They're very powerful cards, but I'm still surprised, you know? Like, it's kind of like, wow, okay. That takes out 2 of, like, the big things, too, from the Rarity Collection as well, you know? But, yeah, and Link Kuriboh's a little surprising, too. I mean, I know why, because Snake Eyes, but I'm just surprised they did it, you know? It's more that kind of stuff. Like, I understand how powerful they are, but it's still surprising they did it. There you go. Then for limited stuff, I feel like it's a lot of just, like, random stuff that gets to come back and things like that. I mean, Tidal, of course, that's another Dragon Ruler. I mean, that just came back, I think, on the OCG list, so we're slowly getting the Dragon Rulers. I think we're only missing Redox, right? If I'm not mistaken. So I think that's the only one that's still gone. Thunder Dragon Colossus being back. I know a lot of people are wanting that, especially one of my friends. He loves Thunder Dragons. I think Colossus is fine coming back. It's a powerful card, yeah, but the game has changed quite a bit, even from when Thunder Dragons were running around. So it's kind of like with Dragon Rulers, too. I feel like they're in that same category of, okay, you know, the game's changed so much, even, especially for Dragon Rulers, I don't know if they're going to be too broken anymore. Magispector Unicorn Kirin coming back, I was kind of wondering about that because Magispector support. It kind of surprised me it took, you know, should have been probably the last ban list, that way to hype up the Magispector stuff. It's a good card even without Magispectors, but yeah. There you go on that. Chicken Game, ugh, I hate Chicken Game. That one just, that one's one of the most annoying cards in the game. It's like, what was it, Mystic Mine. You know, it's one of those where I'm just like, oh, I don't want to deal with that. If someone plays it, you're like, I don't want to play Yu-Gi-Oh today. You know what, let's play Solitaire. You know, I don't know, that's just how I feel on it, but yeah. Anti-Spell is kind of funny on that one, too. And Protos, I know, has been pretty good as well. So, yeah, just all those going to 1. I don't know. I feel like a lot of it is kind of like, okay, I get it. You know, I don't really have anything that I'm like, oh my god, that shouldn't have happened kind of thing, you know? Then for semi-limited, I think these have been slowly kind of moving on the list, too. Pearly was hit on that before. Well, I think that was limited. So, yeah, I think it's kind of cool to give them a little bit of a break. I mean, we hadn't seen Pearly do too well in quite a while, actually, I feel like. So, yeah, give them a little bit of a break. I think a lot of their stuff's going to get reprinted soon, too. I mean, you know, so possibly even Megaton or something. I don't know, but I think a lot of it's going to get cheaper. It's already pretty cheap than it was, but I think it's going to get cheaper anyway. And Armageddon Knight, I think, is slowly moving down the list, if I remember correctly. I'm trying to remember the last list. Again, the last list wasn't very memorable, or at least for me, so I don't really remember everything that happened, I'll be honest. But yeah, I think that's basically what's going on there, kind of giving it a break. And then for unlimited, I feel like malicious is always going, limit again. No, the semi-limited. Okay, unlimited. Next list he'll be limited. I don't know. Does it feel that way to anyone else? Orcust as well. It's been slowly moving up the list. So yeah, I think Terror Top has been too. And even with Engage, even though I am not a Sky Striker fan, I don't think I keep that hidden very well. Sky Strikers are getting a lot of support coming out. I think even in the Battles of Legend, it announced that there was going to be new Sky Striker stuff, which Japan already has. So we know pretty much what it is. I don't think anything exclusive. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I kind of figured they would kind of be like, hey, Sky Strikers, you got your pot of greed back, so that's the only thing that's more like, because again, I'm a Sky Striker hater. I'll admit it. I'm okay admitting it, but yeah, so what do you guys think about this ban list? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Do you absolutely think these changes were just garbage? Or you're like, hey, okay, I like this. Let me know. For me, it feels like an okay list. I feel like I'm like, okay, it's a lot of things that didn't really surprise me. I feel like Snake Eyes were going to get hit, but it's not like anything, super changey for me. So, yeah, there you go. And I'm sorry, I hit the mic. So, let me know what you guys think, of course, down in those comments. Again, check me out on Drip. We'll be on there tonight. And then Sunday, we'll be on Whatnot. So, if you want to check out both live streams, I'd greatly appreciate it. It helps support the channel and all that, too. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And, yeah, just give me your 2 cents on the list, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.